My parents stole my $27,800 college fund to save my brother from prison. I left with 2 bags. 10 years later, they begged for help. I just said, no. My parents stole my $27,800 college fund to save my brother from prison. I found out on my 18th birthday. Came home expecting cake. Instead found Mom, Dad, and my brother Kyle at the kitchen table looking guilty. We need to talk, Dad said. They'd taken everything. Every dollar my grandparents had saved for me since birth. Gone. Kyle got caught selling drugs. Faced 5 years. They hired an expensive lawyer with my money. We had no choice, Mom cried. He's your brother. What about me? What about my future? You're smart, Dad said. You'll figure it out. Kyle needed us more. Kyle didn't even look sorry, just scrolled his phone. I packed 2 bags that night, left everything else. Crashed on my friend Maria's couch. Worked 3 jobs. Morning shift at a coffee shop, afternoons at a bookstore, nights cleaning offices. Took community college classes when I could afford them. Slept 4 hours a night, 8 years instead of 4, but I graduated. Got my accounting degree. Got hired at a good firm. Bought my own apartment. Small, but mine. Never spoke to my parents again. Changed my number. Blocked them everywhere. 10 years later, Dad called from a number I didn't recognize. Sweetheart, it's Dad. Please don't hang up. I almost did. What do you want? It's your mother. She needs surgery. Heart valve replacement. Insurance won't cover it all. We need $40,000. I laughed. Actually laughed. You stole my college fund for Kyle. Now you want money for Mom's surgery? That was different. Kyle was going to prison, and I was going to have a future. You took that. Please. His voice cracked. We're desperate. We've asked everyone. Kyle can't help. He's still screwing up. Silence. He lost his job 6 months ago. Living with us again. We're barely making rent. Of course. Where's the $27,800 you stole? That was 10 years ago. We can't. With interest, you owe me $38,000. Pay me back, and I'll think about Mom's surgery. We don't have that kind of money. Funny. Neither did I at 18 when you destroyed my future for Kyle. This is different. Your mother could die. Then Kyle better get a job. How can you be so cold after everything we did for you? That word. Everything. Everything? You fed me. That's basic parenting. You housed me. Also basic. But when I needed you most, you chose Kyle. You made your choice. Live with it. Please, sell the house. That'll cover Mom's surgery. Downsize to an apartment like I had to at 18. Figure it out, like you told me to. The house is all we have. The college fund was all I had. I hung up. 2 days later, Kyle called. You're really going to let Mom die? I'm not letting anyone die. I'm letting you deal with your own problems. This is because of me. You're punishing Mom and Dad for what I did. No, I'm punishing them for what they did. They chose you. Every single time. Now they live with it. You're heartless. No, I'm just done being everyone's backup plan. I blocked his number too. A week later, Maria sent me a screenshot. My parents had started a GoFundMe for Mom's surgery. The description made me the villain. Our daughter refuses to help her dying mother over a decade-old family disagreement. Comments poured in. Strangers calling me selfish, heartless, cruel. I created an account. Posted 1 comment with receipts. Bank statements showing the $27,800 withdrawal on my 18th birthday. Screenshots of my student loan debt. $64,000 because I had to pay for everything myself. Photos of my 3-job work schedule from those years. Then I added, they stole my future to save my brother from prison for drug dealing. He now lives with them, unemployed. I worked myself to the bone and still made it. This is not a family disagreement. This is consequences. The GoFundMe exploded. Comments turned against them. People demanded refunds. Someone reported it for fraud. It got taken down within 24 hours. Dad called from another new number, screaming, "You've ruined us! Everyone knows! We can't show our faces anywhere!" Good. Now you know how it feels to lose everything because of someone else's choices. No, we're your parents. You were, until you picked Kyle over me. Mom grabbed the phone, sobbing, "Please, sweetheart, I'm begging you. You should have thought about that 10 years ago when you chose which child mattered more." I hung up and blocked the number. 3 days later, I got a text from an unknown number. The house sold. Mom's surgery is scheduled. I hope you're happy. I stared at it for a long moment, then typed back 2 words. I am.